Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will learn different formulas, how to use this formula in Excel. We will learn today the formula sum, subtotal, count, subtotal count, count blank. How to use these formulas and what is the difference between these formulas. It is our data, month, sales, employees, attendance. In January month, February month sales, January sales, March sales, and here we use formula sum. The purpose of sum formula is they sum all the values, sum all the employees. In January month, the employees, the total employees were 1, and in February the total employees were 2. Again in January employee 1 and they sell 30 and it is their attendance. Okay, and on January month there is no attendance but sales, maybe online sales value is 30. Here the purpose how to use sum formula, we delete it, we delete subtotal, we delete count, we delete subtotal count, we delete count. How to use sum formula? Sum, the purpose of sum formula is they sum all the values, equal to sum, bracket open, and select the range, press enter. The sum is 350. Copy it and paste in remaining. The total employees were 15. The attendance sum is 40. And what is the purpose of subtotal? How to use subtotal? Equal to subtotal, bracket open, press 9, comma, select the range, press enter, copy it and paste in remains. What is the difference between sum and subtotal? The sum is 350, employees is 15, attendance is 140, whereas same subtotal calculate 350, 15 and 140. What is the difference between? The difference between when we filter our data by month wise. How to use filter? Select the data, click on data and filter. It is unfiltered, this is filter. When we click on January sales, we have to see only January sale. We click on January and press OK. Now you see the difference. The subtotal calculate only January total. Here is 180. Here you see the result. Sum is 180. Subtotal is 180 January sales. When we want to say the total sales, here we can do only sum formula. If we want to see only January sales, we select here January and use subtotal. The purpose of subtotal is they sum only filtered data. If I select February, they do sum only February data. Here you see 20, 50, 70 plus 60, 130. It is 130. Whereas some show total sum of all data, whereas subtotal show the sum of only filtered data, selected filtered data. There you see sum of selected filter data 2 plus 3 plus 3 6, where sum show all the data sum. Hopefully you understand it and use it. When you use it, then you can understand easily. Subtotal, we use subtotal and mention 9. It is necessary to mention 9 for the purpose of sum. Subtotal then 9 means they will sum it. Then we use count. The purpose of count is they will count. Enter. It has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 data. 8 data. It is 2 blanks, therefore count not counted. 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, the purpose of count. And what is the when we select 10, the total is 8. When we select only 10 but count showing only total data, they don't show January count, they show total count. If I want to see only January count, then I need to use subtotal count. Subtotal for count formula is the same, equal to subtotal. We use 2 comma and select which, press enter, copy and paste. In sum subtotal I use 9, whereas subtotal count I use 2. Then if I want to see only January count, the January count is 4, 1 2 3 4, whereas total count is 8, January February March. And if I want to see only January count, I see only 4, 1 2 3 4. If I want to see count of Feb, 1 2 3, it's 3. Hopefully you understand the difference between count and subtotal count. Now the last is count blank. The purpose of count blank, it will count the blank cell. Here you see it has no value, it is blank. If you have long range of data and you want to count blank, you use count blank equal to count blank, count blank, bracket open, select the data, copy. In this cell, no count, no blank data, therefore it says 0. It is as well no blank data, it shows 0. It has 2 blank data, it has no values, therefore it counts 2, 1 and 2. Hopefully you understand this video. If you have any questions, you may freely discuss in comment box, and my purpose of this video to share my knowledge to others. And if you have same purpose, you can share with your friends and other as well. Thank you so much.